I received a package from Field Notes. This is the 66th quarterly limited Field Notes edition. I signed up for the annual subscription this year, and this is the first shipment. Let's take a look. Okay, we have the box. This is some beautiful artwork here. Let's take a look. Oh, wow. Field Notes quarterly subscription service. This is cool. So it's got the shipment 1 of 4, 2 of 4, 3 of 4, and 4 of 4 right here. They're all secret, obviously, because they haven't come out yet. First things first, we have this little design. This is cool. Oh, it's a postcard. Oh, look at that. That's cool. Genuine Field Notes only, or Field Notes subscriber only postcard. That's cool. Stick your stamp on there. That's so neat. And then the subscribers got a pin. Wall Dogs Forever. That's cool. I like that. I need to start putting pins on stuff. At this moment, I don't know what I would put a pin on, but... And then here we go. We have the Band of Rubber. The General Purpose Field Notes Band of Rubber. This, I think, is supposed to go around a singular Field Notes book. Or like a pack of 3 or something. Let's give it a test. It's supposed to keep your stuff together, I think. That's neat. My first one of these, so pretty psyched about that. And they got a click pen in there. Very nice. And the next bit, there's actually a bunch of stuff in here. Oh, it's two packs. Right, okay. I was wondering why this was such a heavy box, and I kind of misinterpreted how 6x8 actually was. So here is the Field Notes, the Chicago Look edition. This is like the signage, the old signage. Let me take this let me take the plastic off so it's not so glary. Got 2 6x8 books. They have the blue grid paper on the inside. These are more like a regular old notebook as opposed to a Field Notes, obviously, because this is humongous, new, larger size. So there's 2 different designs. This one is made in Chicago, known around the world. And it's really cool because on here it's got like the different specifications, the designs and stuff. And I really like the streak. So it's like this portion, it's cut off. This is all painted and stuff, and then the rest is just sort of the outline drawing. This Field Notes notebook is property of, you know, obviously. It's pretty standard Field Notes stuff. Got some information on the Beverly Sign Company. Tools of the Sign Painter. Heart and Bone signs in the old golden era of sign design. So some really cool literature, some reading bits in here. This is a really cool book because it's like, you know, the graph paper you use at school, like the blue type. Pretty sweet. And then, of course, the back, practical applications. I'm not writing it down to remember it later. I'm writing it down to remember it now, but in really cool sign text. After sketches were approved by the client with revisions marked up, the drafts were handed over to the Wall Dogs. It was their job to paint the actual sign, making any design or text changes on site. That would be such a fun job, to be a sign maker. But yeah, so here's the one. This is the first cover design. The back is green. And then the second cover design is this one. I like this one quite a bit, the America's Favorite Memo Book since 2007. It's interesting because these are like my first big Field Notes. Usually I just have the small ones, like the memo book size ones. So this is a really interesting addition here. And the covers are really cool too. Like they're not like the craft, they're more of like a slicky, plasticky, kind of like a magazine cover material, but a little bit thicker. I'm looking forward to seeing how I can implement these into my overall workflow. And then next in the box is just another pack. So they sent 2 packs of these. So overall, let's look at what we've got in total. The one-of-a-kind box. I really dig the box. I'm a big fan of cool packaging. Came with an official Field Notes Band of Rubber. Got another pen. The little informational. The really cool. This is something it didn't say was included. So this is actually a pleasant surprise. The postcard here. I might have to send that to somebody. Who knows? The Wall Dogs pin. And pack number 1. And pack number 2 of the quarterly edition. So overall, I'm really, really happy with this first shipment. I hope you guys enjoyed me showing it to you. So if you want to get your own, either Field Notes subscription or the Chicago Look edition, you use my link in the description to not only get your own Field Notes, but it supports the channel. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.